What's up, everybody? Another day. Now we're in Magic Kingdom. We are late for our reservation for breakfast at the Beast Castle. So if you guys are going to Magic Kingdom for the very first time, there's a couple things you need to understand. You're gonna have to come a little early because you actually have to take a monorail from the front entrance to the actual entrance of the park, which is we didn't expect, so that kind of added some extra time. But now we're here, and there's the castle. Alright, so we're taking a quick break before we start. We're stopping for breakfast at the Beauty and the Beast Royal Breakfast. I forgot what it's called.
No, you'll still have time.
I don't know what it's called. But we're here. This is a beautiful place. A little chaotic. But we prepaid for everything in advance, so that kind of helped us with priority seating. And we also have reservations, so definitely have reservations. But if you want to make sure you get here on time, take into consideration the amount of time it's going to take you because it's at the back of the park. You also have to take the monorail to Magic Kingdom and then travel to the back of the park. So kind of factor that in with your reservation to figure out what time you should actually get here. Alright, so the first ride of the day is a fast pass for Under the Sea. And I just realized something. I have an issue like what a lot of G7X camera owners have with dust under the lens. And I noticed it has like little sparkle looking things because of it. I hope I don't gotta buy a new camera. Undersea adventure.
The story began when Ariel fell head over fins and locked. Wait, no, it began when King Triton asked Sebastian to keep an eye on Ariel. Wait, it began when King Triton got home man and Ursula took Ariel's boyfriend. He's like my favorite. Whatever work can do, I thought never.
Wanna see him dancing, rocking around the roads. What do you know?
Winds of the Caspian Sea.
How you guys like their shirts? We got the Little Merman. Well, I didn't make her shirt, but I made his shirt. How you feel? How you like the Spark?
I like it.
You like it? So we're here at Magic Kingdom. London seems to like this park a whole lot better than the other parks. So we'll see how long today lasts. We're actually here for 2 days and we'll just take it one day at a time. So we just finished It's a Small World, which was a very interesting surprise. It's about dolls, and the kids actually really liked it. London liked it, Kason liked it. London even asked going on again, which was interesting. How did you like the ride, KK? All right, it's time for the Main Street Parade. Alright, so we're back for round 2. This time without the kids. They're home. While we're gonna hopefully ride some rides, I think. I don't know if there's rides here.
The thing isn't started, the wait isn't.
Oh, because there's no fast passes available. We're at Magic Kingdom still, so we'll come take this ride with us again. Didn't know the park was closing early tonight because of a Disney Halloween party, so we got a chance to ride just one ride, which is Space Mountain, which we're about to go on now. Let's see how this goes. All that was a little bit of failure, but Space Mountain was fun. Had a good old little time there. Now we're gonna get something to eat, rest up for tomorrow, and try again another day. Let's go take a ferry instead of a monorail this time. Well, today's London's birthday, so we're back at Magic Kingdom yet again. And we're gonna have breakfast with the princesses. I guess this is Cinderella's castle. It's hot, we're late. Let's do this. So right now we are at Cinderella's Royal Castle for breakfast. We have Tiffany and Taliba with us, my mother. And we're gonna go see some princesses as they walk around. I think I see Ariel, I see Jasmine. I think I seen Snow White 2 seconds ago. We'll see how this goes. So they gave the kids sheet with all the signatures already on it, and then they're gonna sign some more signatures. You ready? So it's actually pretty cool. It's a lot better than the experience at the Beast Castle because they actually bring the food to you. It's a little bit smaller and not as hectic. The Beast Castle's actually got a little hectic. It's kind of like a cafeteria style setup. It was kind of all over the place. I don't know how the food is going to be here. We'll see. It's going to probably be basic food. But so far so good. They bring you your drinks. They bring everything to you, to your table. The princess has already started walking around. So far, I like it. So we do recommend it. Definitely get a reservation. You do have to pay in advance, so make sure you have your party number down packed beforehand because they will charge you for the additional people. And it'll just make the whole process move a lot faster.
So we have a birthday here to do. Happy birthday, please. Oh, handsome princess. Would you like me to sign that? You still seem to be daydreaming this morning. Yes. I'm all day today. You must be a mermaid in the field too, right?
Alright, so our Disney trip comes to a close. We might come back tonight, we might not. London's tired out, but we had a good, successful vacation, and now it's time to go home, relax, get the house in order, get ready to go back to school, go back to work. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video clips. You know, Magic Kingdom was probably the best bet for if you have younger kids. Just make sure you plan accordingly with your reservations and stuff, because you do have to take either a ferry, a monorail, or a train to get to the actual park. You have to go past the resorts, unless you actually stay on the resorts. Then you can take one of the smaller public transportations also, like one of the buses, or even there's also like a little taxi, water taxi. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.